That sounds like a great topic. Focusing on a first-person experience-based script for an educational video will make it highly engaging. Here is a detailed, straight-to-the-point script for your video. Best color palettes Tailor brands generates. Starting with a hook. Artist palette best color palettes Tailor brands generates. Have you ever spent hours trying to find that perfect color combination for your logo, only to end up right back where you started? That was my problem. I recently dove into a rebranding project, and as any entrepreneur knows, color is crucial. It's the visual handshake your brand gives to the world. I'm a huge believer in testing, so instead of trusting my own subjective taste, I decided to see what one of the most popular AI-driven logo generators, Tailor brands, would suggest. My goal was simple: to figure out, based on my real-world testing, which of its auto-generated color palettes are actually the best for building a versatile, professional brand identity. Now, Tailor brands throws a lot of combinations at you, but I filtered my results down to 3 distinct categories that perform the best across different applications, from website banners to social media profiles. 1. The high-contrast professional. The first palette that consistently stood out was what I call the high-contrast professional. This one was usually built around a deep, grounding primary color, think a navy blue or a forest green, paired with an incredibly vibrant, almost electric, secondary color, often a bright coral or a gold-tinged yellow. Why it works? The dark color establishes trust and authority, making it perfect for B2B or service-based industries. The contrast ensures that your call-to-action buttons, your CTAs, pop instantly. I found this essential for conversion rate optimization. If your primary goal is for visitors to click, sign up, or buy, this palette is highly effective. It's straightforward corporate, but with a necessary modern edge. 2. The monochromatic innovator. Next up was a surprisingly effective and highly adaptable style: the monochromatic innovator. This palette essentially took one core color, for example, a teal, and built the entire palette using 3 or 4 different shades and tints of that single color, plus a crisp white and a deep charcoal gray for text. Why it works? This is the safest, most elegant option for achieving brand consistency. When everything is a variation of one color, it's impossible for your materials to look cluttered or disorganized. It's minimalist and sophisticated. I highly recommend this for tech startups, luxury goods, or anyone prioritizing a clean, user-friendly aesthetic. It keeps the focus entirely on the product or the message, not on competing colors. 3. The warm and approachable creator. Finally, and this was my personal favorite for creative projects, was the warm and approachable creator. This combination leaned heavily on warmer, earthier tones, a mix of a muted terracotta, a soft mustard yellow, and often a light sage green. Crucially, it replaces true black with a warm chocolate brown for body text. Why it works? This palette instantly conveys friendliness, creativity, and authenticity. I saw this generate a genuine connection with an audience, making it ideal for content creators, personal blogs, or artisanal products. The lack of harsh primary colors makes the user experience feel soft and inviting, and it performs exceptionally well on platforms like Instagram, where a cohesive, friendly feed is key to building community. The takeaway. So, what's the best Tailor brands generated palette? It's not one specific hex code, but a type. A palette that utilizes one grounding color, one contrasting action color, and one neutral, yet complementary text color. The AI's strength isn't in being an artist. It's in generating a combination that is technically sound in terms of accessibility, contrast, and visual hierarchy. Use its suggestions as your highly tested starting point, then pick the one that aligns best with your brand's personality. Do you want trust, elegance, or approachability? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.